Tens of thousands of vacancies are currently inviting Russians to sign up to join their country's army, with double pay offered to those willing to serve in Ukraine. The Russian employment agency Headhunter offered 3,000 military vacancies in the last few weeks, 3 times as many as in the whole of 2019, while its rival Superjob, more than 18,000 ads for roles in the Russian army are outstanding. More and more vacancies pop up that offer jobs for relatively short-term positions, according to the Russian language service of the BBC. Most positions offer 3, 6 or 12-month contracts with a proposed start date being within a few weeks. Job advertisements call for applicants with specific military skills, such as artillery-trained troops, tank drivers and radio operators. Normally, these positions are mostly recruited via the Armed Forces internal recruitment offices. The broadcaster said that the tsunami of vacancies indicates that the Russian Ministry of Defense is having a hard time finding sufficient troops to relieve and replace soldiers currently serving in Ukraine, as well as to compensate for the losses among Russian troops. BBC Russia staff who did reply to the advertisements were told they could come for an interview immediately, while candidates who are prepared to operate behind the Ukrainian border could start within a few weeks at most. The proposed monthly salary for most roles is, depending on experience and specialism, around $400 to $650. Candidates willing to join the country's military operation, as the invasion of Ukraine is referred to, are offered double that amount. BBC Russia reported that especially those in rural areas, where job opportunities are limited, have shown an interest in applying. However, reports of heavy losses among Russian army troops have put off many prospective applications off. Moreover, U.S. defense analyst Michael Kaufman pointed out that the biggest problem is political in nature. He explained, because President Putin insists that this is not a war, but a special military operation, the Ministry of Defense is not allowed to deploy conscripted soldiers in Ukraine. The recruitment drive in Moscow and elsewhere across the country come as Russian forces have resumed scattered attacks on Kyiv and western Ukraine in a reminder to Ukrainians and their western supporters that the whole country remains under threat despite Russia's pivot towards a new offensive in the east. Stung by the loss of its Black Sea flagship and alleged Ukrainian strikes on Russian territory, Russia's military command had warned a day earlier of renewed attacks on Ukraine's capital and said it was targeting military sites. Associated Press reporters documented civilian deaths and strikes this week on the eastern city of Kharkiv, and each day brings new discoveries of civilian victims in a war that has shattered European security. A senior U.S. defense official said the U.S. believes the Moskva was hit by at least one Neptune anti-ship missile. The Moskva, named after the Russian capital, sank while being towed to port Thursday after taking heavy damage. Moscow did not acknowledge any attack, saying only that a fire had detonated ammunition on board. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. He's doing the job every day.